A soldier had been burned to a charred black, yet he was still alive. The sight stunned his comrades who were cleaning up the battlefield, and they quickly rushed him to a hospital for treatment. Initial examinations showed that the man's burns covered 99% of his body. Doctors predicted he wouldn't survive the night, but nobody expected what happened next. 2 weeks later, not only had the man survived, but when the bandages were removed, they discovered that his burns had miraculously healed on their own, even growing new skin. The doctors considered it nothing short of a miracle. When his superiors learned of this, they immediately summoned him. Unfortunately, the man had lost his memory. Fortunately, they were able to confirm from records that his name was Yuri. Due to urgent fighting on the front lines, Soviet officers decided to send him back into combat. And so, Yuri returned to the front. As he looked at the destroyed tank wreckage left by the Germans, Yuri stepped forward and gently touched the remains, as if the wrecks still had life. Curious, his commanding officer asked what he was doing. Yuri responded in a way that left the officer stunned.
Пантера подбила танк. Этот танк.
The officer was momentarily speechless, thinking Yuri wasn't thinking clearly. But a soldier nearby explained that there had indeed been rumors about a Tiger tank. Recently, a white Tiger had appeared. It moved like a ghost, striking the Soviets before they could react, and then disappearing into the grass without a trace. Even a captured German soldier confirmed the existence of the White Tiger. This troubled the Soviet commanders. To destroy the White Tiger, they retrofitted their existing T-34 tanks, strengthening the armor and greatly improving mobility. They then selected 3 tank crew members for the mission, including the resurrected Yuri. Looking at the 3, the officer doubted their abilities and decided to test them first. Their target was a wooden house 500 meters away, and they had to hit it with a single shot. The 3 crew members didn't hesitate. They immediately took their T-34 into position. Yuri controlled the tank, while the other 2 observed and loaded shells. With one shot, they destroyed the target completely. Even the officer had nothing to say after witnessing their precision. Not long after, the White Tiger appeared again and ambushed a Soviet base, severely damaging 3 tanks. By the time Yuri and his team arrived, the White Tiger had vanished without a trace. There was nothing to be found nearby. Standing in front of a massive hole blasted into the armor, Yuri thought for a long time. Finally, he told his commanding officer that he already had a plan. He intended to use an old, worn-out tank as bait to lure out the Tiger, while the T-34 would lie in ambush in a trench waiting to strike.